And welcome in to another episode of Off Script. My name is Zak Herbstreit. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a special one today, an interview, round 2 with Bachmeier, quarterback for BYU. But before we get into it today, if you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy college football, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel as well. It really helps me a lot, so I appreciate you guys. But let's get right into it. First off, when we talked last time, we talked about your pregame ritual with the ice cream and stuff. And y'all played at Cincinnati last year, I want to say last season. And I forgot I was going to DM you. I was going to say something about it. But Graeter's ice cream, I'm telling you right now, is somewhere you just got to look into. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's been a thing since 1865, something like that. You might have to fact check me there. But, dude, something about it. It's chocolate, raspberry flavored. I know you're a vanilla guy. You said you're a vanilla guy. But I'm telling you right now, it's real. It's real now.
Oh man, it's 11 a.m. and you already got me thinking about sweets, so that's not a great sign. But yeah, I probably got to hit him up. Give me all the ice cream deals. There we go.
Yeah, no, I'll maybe an NIL deal out there. I don't know. Just we'll have to see if that's even a possibility. But let's get I want to get a little more into last season here. What would you say was the biggest learning experience you took away from last season?
Yeah, I think. I learned a lot last year. I think just as a quarterback, you obviously have that natural leader role, and I feel like as we progressed throughout the season, it was kind of just honing in on those leadership roles and very in commanding presence in the huddle, and in big time games and big time drives, just having that calmness to me. I think that was one of the biggest kind of deals for me and for the team to kind of just keep progressing and keep going.
Yeah. And obviously you had a crazy successful freshman season. What do you think, what was the moment that kind of stood out to you as like, hey, this was a great moment last season?
Yeah, I think the Arizona game was a big deal. It was probably the sloppiest game that I played the whole season. Pretty inconsistent, and there's a lot of external factors. I mean, there's a big rain delay and like a thunderstorm, that was probably like the biggest adversity that we hit. I mean, I think our percentage of winning that game was really low, like to all the data analytics and stuff like that. But I think that was that was just such a great experience, and I think it comes back to the mentality of just, winners win. And we got a lot of winners on the team, and we got a lot of competitiveness. That's kind of the culture of the football team. And so I think pulling out that win was pretty surreal and pretty special.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, I think was that the one that went to overtime, double OT maybe?
Yeah. We were.
Yeah, man.
We were down to like 10 in the late in the fourth quarter, and we ended up pulling it off, but that was a crazy game.
Yeah,
it was wild.
Testament to the team right there, just finding a way to win. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, testament to all the guys, all the coaches.
For sure. But so obviously last year, like I said, incredible season, but didn't go the way you wanted it to go. Didn't make the playoff, but still make an incredible bowl game, the Pop-Tart Bowl, which is like the people's bowl game. I mean, all online, you see like the Pop-Tart mascots and stuff. Probably one of the most watched bowl games, probably in all of college football. What was that experience like, man? Like, I mean, talk me through even like going to Orlando and going to that, and like kind of the whole week leading up to it, and then obviously you win against a great Georgia Tech team, and the post game, like the celebration, you're eating a Pop-Tart on the field. Like, walk me through it, man. That's not a lot of people know about this.
Yeah, it was such a great experience, and shout out or I think I have it right here.
Yeah, we got the merch on.
It was awesome. We got out there a week early and went to Universal, went to Disney World, and my family was up there with me too. And it was actually during Christmas time, so got to celebrate Christmas in Florida, which was weird to us because we're usually at our grandma's. But man, it was an awesome experience, especially being with the guys. What a great way to end the season. It was awesome.
For sure, man, for sure. And then, like I said, like the post game, the trophy is like an actual Pop-Tart. It's a toaster, right? Like you can put a Pop-Tart in the thing.
Yeah. It was toasty and warm and goodness.
What's your go-to flavor for that? Just strawberry?
Yeah,
Normal?
I like the cinnamon and strawberry. Yeah,
Cinnamon's
those
pretty
are
good.
the two.
Cinnamon's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah.
solid. That's a good answer. That's a veteran answer out of you. Appreciate that. But I want to switch gears here. I want to talk about the off season. Obviously, you have a lot more free time now. What are your favorite things to do in Provo right now? I was asking my producer over here. I'm like in the least disrespectful way possible. Like, what is there to do in Provo? But like in a good way. Like, what is there to do in Provo?
Well, no, there's actually a lot of things to do. I mean, obviously in Provo, but in Utah as well. Like
Yeah.
I just went camping in Moab, Utah, and that's where the arches are. So yeah, I got to go to the national park, and yeah, I went mountain biking and rock climbing. I think yeah, I'm getting into my outdoors
Phase.
personality, I guess. Yeah, my phase. Yeah, going camping and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, in the I guess there wasn't a lot of snow out here, but you usually go skiing and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't know. You gotta find something to do out
I know,
here.
dude. I'm a nature guy myself, but yeah, going into the mountain biking. I mean, dude, that's dangerous, especially like guys like our size. I mean, I'm 6'3". You're a big body, like I said. Like, dude, you got to be careful on the turns and stuff. It's scary. Like I've had some back in the day, like I want to say like 10 years ago. Like I flew off my handles. I'm wearing the armor, thankfully, but I like ran into a tree. I'm like, oh my Lord, like this is crazy. But you gotta be careful.
Yeah, it was really scary actually. I don't I probably want to do it again, but I had to do it at Moab. I think it was a good place to start, and next time I'll go on the bunny slopes or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Like skiing. But like I said, the off season, in my experience, and I'm sure you can attest to this as well, one of the hardest cycles in the life of a college football player. What has kind of been your main focus this offseason? Like when going into the offseason, like right after the Pop-Tart Bowl ended, going into the offseason, what has been the focus for you for upcoming 2026?
Yeah, well, I think we had a great season, but I don't think you can be content with that. I mean, obviously we left a lot on the table, so we were just attacking every day, and we're at the latter half of our spring ball. But the biggest thing was I just wanted to build chemistry with all the new guys and continue to build chemistry with the guys that are here. We a lot of our offense is you got to be pretty smart to play in our offense and understand voids in coverages and stuff like that, and being on the same page with some guys. So that was the biggest thing, and then obviously enhancing kind of that leadership role and I guess that.
Yeah, what improvements have you seen from yourself so far?
Yeah, I think in spring ball, or I mean in any practice, they can't really touch you. The defense can't really touch you, so just being more deliberate in the pocket and not being very antsy and just sporadic with pocket movements, and so just having that pocket presence to me and just having those subtle movements where trusting the protection and not running out too fast. So I think that's been a big deal for me.
Yeah, for sure. And then you touched on it a little bit already, but that leadership role, what does that look like to you now? Because obviously as a freshman, it's kind of hard to gain that respect of the entire team, coming in, being that younger guy, but now you're, established in the offense, in the program. People know who you are. You're a talented player. What does that leadership role look like now?
Yeah, I think, I don't think there's a big discrepancy from like last year to this year. I think performing, or I think the team like winning games and how we performed. I think that's kind of like a natural kind of deal to gain that respect and to just step into that leadership role. I think it's kind of just natural to kind of fill into that role now and the team, like there's just a different kind of deal. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but I guess just also having that sophomore title instead of the true freshman kind of deal is a big
for sure.
It's a big thing as well.
Yeah, no, I think I've been seeing practice clips, man. You're looking good out there for sure.
Thanks. Yeah. The team's looking really well, and yeah, we're going to be good.
And that actually leads me into my next questions here. The 2026 season here, spring, like you said, is well underway, but what are your kind of first initial thoughts on how this team is looking? And it could be either like culturally, it could be on the field, where you're kind of like, where's your mindset on this team so far?
Man, I think we're good. I think, we got a lot of veterans returning. We retained a lot of players, which is obviously not common in college football, especially with some staff turnover. And so, that's a testament to the culture of not only the university and the coaches, but the players and how much love we have for each other. And so I think we just got a lot of great guys coming back. And then in spring ball, it's kind of been back and forth between offense and defense. And I think that's a great sign of a great team.
Yeah. And talk a little bit more on that culture, because I know culture is really made in the winter. And I know winter workouts are all just, it's brutal for everyone. And the fact that everyone's going through it together kind of breeds that culture. So like, was that kind of in effect this past winter?
Yeah, you're dying on the field with your guys. Every workout is rough, and that's kind of you look at somebody and they're working really hard, and that makes you want to work even harder as well. But like off the field, I think that's when the biggest bonds are built, and that's when you develop great camaraderie with the guys, whether it's board games or watching movies or going out to eat and getting treats and stuff like that. So we got a great culture. We got a great bond.
For sure, man. And you brought up watching movies. Have you seen any good movies recently? I do have one if you haven't.
A hobby that I've been getting into is going to the movie theaters. So I just watched Goat, the animal.
Okay, yeah, the animated one.
And then I just watched Hoppers as well, which was good.
Is it good? I know that Pixar in the past has been a little down. So do you recommend it?
I liked Hoppers a lot. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was really
all right.
good.
All right. I'll have to look into it. I've started. I'm getting older, man. So I'm starting to get I'm waiting for it to come on in Disney Plus. I don't want to go out to the theater, which is I can't believe I've become that person. Which I got to be better.
You got to get young again, I guess.
I know. I got to be better. But the movie I was talking about, if you haven't, I've heard a lot of rumblings out there on Twitter. Project Hail Mary. If you haven't seen it, you probably haven't yet. But Ryan Gosling, space movie, highly recommend.
Yeah,
highly recommend.
I was gonna go watch it. I was looking at times last week, and it was during a weekday. It was 10 p.m. and I was like, oh, okay, I can get out of there. But it's like a 3-hour movie, and I was like,
it's a long one. Yeah, you got to strap in.
That, so no, I definitely have to watch that pretty soon.
For sure. All right, last question here, and I've been asking everyone this who I've been interviewing throughout the entire offseason, but when people watch BYU this upcoming year, what do you want them to see?
Yeah, a fast and physical team that I don't know, are just are great people off the field, but in between the lines, they're nasty and they're ferocious. And we want to put up a lot of points, and we want to hold the other team to the littlest amount of points. So I just think we're going to be a great team, and I don't know. Yeah, we're going to be a great team, so I'm really excited.
Spoken like a true football player, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, dude, I appreciate you coming back on. You're always welcome on the show for sure. Good luck in the spring, finishing the spring. I think the spring semester ends soon, right? Sometime in April?
Yeah, we're done in a couple weeks. So.
Yeah, man. Get those finals done. I know they're not easy, but good luck on those. Good luck this upcoming season. Hopefully we connect before then. But, dude, yeah, appreciate it. Good luck. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, man. I'll see you.
Go Cougs.